Alright, let me make sure this is all running and advertise it. I just joined some stuff to do that so that I can hopefully get some more viewers. Oh wait, I can't advertise in here. Here I can. Good. Oh, I can't text in this. Weird. Only one of them works. Okay, oh well. Let me try. Oh well, I did it. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I hope that plenty of people are able to join. What were we doing last time? Right, we were gonna take up some more of these side missions and explore the outskirts of the world, because I don't have enough stuff figured out. Oh, wait, I can open this now? No, that's level 3. Cat. The cats look smooth. Not
I'll
fluffy.
fix him. That charm riot.
Who are you?
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him
Is he
volatile.
right? How
That
frustrating.
must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it
How?
with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Okay, that does sound volatile. I can see why he didn't want to work with you.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you
But you
need
both came
Mr.
up with the
Lawley's
idea.
venomous tentacula in
That's not
particular?
cool.
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
So that you can do your business on your own? They're
What
gonna
else
become
is in Mr.
competing
Lawley's cellar?
businessmen.
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit, and I can get my business going minus any competition.
I'm not comfortable with this, or I'll do it.
I'll get the
I'll do
venomous
all of the
tentacular
side
for you.
missions on here. Are you kidding me?
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular.
Hell yeah, and I get all the fucking...
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Oh, I didn't know that I could make a trail.
I saw what
That's
you did.
cool.
Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves. Hand them
He already hired
back.
two
Hand what
people.
back, sir? We've not took a thing.
This must be it.
Them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was...
I do not want to get caught.
That was a bit harsh.
Let's hope Mr. Lawley doesn't fucking hate me
This
for
must
doing
be the
this.
cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacular. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could... Stop! Stop, bandit!
He's down here in the cellar for this.
Now, to find that venomous tentacular. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Here we go.
Where is that venomous tentacular?
Probably behind something. Oh, spiders. I want all of this herbology stuff, you kidding me? Oh, I got mandrakes! Fuck yes! Whoa, it is pretty big, damn.
Now that I have the venomous tentacular, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Oh, I can't get the other detonates. Stomp on it! I needed the extra XP, so I felt like I'd fight regardless if I needed to or not. Especially since he's in the other room, not near this.
Hello, Amora.
Nice. I wonder what the higher level ones are like. Exiting to Hogsmeade. I got your venomous tentacula. Get fucked, dude. Now you'll have to start all over. Poor dude.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Yes, I got it. Here you
Hello,
go.
Mr.
I don't know
Barnes.
how I'm
I have
carrying
that
it.
venomous tentacula.
Oh wait, right. I got one of those bags.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
There was a bigger venomous tentacula though under the herbology classroom. I'd like to be paid.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again
Thank
for your
you.
help.
How much money did you give me?
Mine now, demiguise.
Guess I gotta go down. Someone in the bar wants to
Glad you
have a
came.
side quest. You are glad? Why?
Hello, Serona. I received your owl.
Oh,
How are
right.
you?
yeah.
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you were needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Oh? What kind of letters?
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a
Who doesn't?
skilled potioneer.
People should use
She's been
Wiggenweld
supplying
potion.
travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity. What with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Yeah, they're a massive pain in the ass.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters
So
after
he's
all this
fucking with the
time?
traders
It's one
as
of a
well,
few
too.
that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I could try and stop by.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Alright. Onwards. Onwards and upwards. Oh, let's fly there instead, since it's 300 meters away.
Who lived here, I wonder? Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Wait, let me get this flute thing real quick.
Welcome to
Upper
Upper
Hogsfield.
Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Tell the residents of Lower Hogsfield I said that.
Because they're computing. Hey, Sprottle. Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Shane Bardolph thought dark...
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Yeah, why is he
Why
involved
would
with
Bardolph
Rookwood,
want to get involved
That's
with the
not clear.
Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor
So that he could become
Rookwood, at
stronger.
least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
One sec, there's something on my foot. There we go. What if Bardolph doesn't want to be found?
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything.
She's a pretty
He
outfit.
swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Alright,
can certainly
well, I
look
want to
out
help
for
you
him.
with that. then.
Any help
Can't
would
have
be
someone being held
appreciated.
captive like that,
You
that
might
sucks.
speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
You also have your own side quest.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Yeah, there we go.
Dear
I came here for a
Serona,
different reason
a
than helping you
gem.
with
Has
that guy.
been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My
many
darling Aiden
ingredients
used
do
to
you
collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has
Oh, you need hawk
dwindled.
lumps.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not,
I have some
already.
with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two
Aw.
bowtruckles in a branch.
That sounds nice.
Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
but I already have Horcrux for you.
Serona said she lived with
Oh
you
well,
during the summers
it'd be
when she
good
was
to
at
have some
Hogwarts.
more for myself again.
What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything
Yeah, what's
about
with
the
this box
letters
of
you put in the
letters in the
box?
Horcrux?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of
Two
her
birds
school
with one stone
friends.
happens a lot,
Some
huh?
nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs.
Thank you,
Sprotle.
Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horcrux. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Well, let's get that other side quest while we're here, at least. And there's a chest in here, right? Yeah, give me some stuff. Oh, one of the vendors here. What do you do?
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, do you
It's
think
not
they got
right.
some loyalists? I couldn't help but
I
over
couldn't
here.
help it over here. Did you
I'll help you
mention
with those
Ranrock's
Ranrock
loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
What is
Nice
that
to
thing
meet
on
you.
that lantern?
Ranrock and his followers have set up
Okay.
camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
Dark magic?
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To
Yeah,
the
I can
south,
help you with that.
across
Tell
the
me where
river.
they're at.
Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you
Yeah,
simply
there's
leave
normally
the
a bunch
area
of
for
them.
now?
Yeah, it's
Upper
pretty fucking hard to
Hogsfield is
hide
my
them.
home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall
Oh,
decide
that
what to do
thing's
next.
closeted Goldenrod.
He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I could run around.
I am unfortunately
just-
quite
I
familiar
love
with
fighting
Ranrock's
them.
loyalists. Perhaps I can do
They give
something.
me extra.
Much as I would love to be rid
Stuff.
of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury
Clothing
or
traits.
worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Seems as though things are getting worse.
How nice of you to stop by. I've never seen a...
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wizards are running scared. As they should be. Most common wizards are running scared. as they should be. You are. How nice. Just less human to work. You will regret coming here. Afraid to fight. You're really not very good at this, are you? You're like some bumbles. Quiet enough.
Damn, everyone.
Click high.
Damn. You can't run away from this.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long. I won't rest until you're...
One count down. One more to go.
Let's go.
Glacius Incendio. Damn. One shot him. Oh wait, did their camp have any chests or anything? Oh, this isn't a normal bandit camp? Like I was hoping it would be. Oh, that sucks. Never mind, I'm not excited for these things. I just have to kill a bunch of guys and hopefully I'll have potions left over. Fuck. I only have 2 potions left.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Wouldn't mind a fluff job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Someone... When are you going to give up?
Big problem over there.
Are you quite finished? That was unimpressive.
It was almost too
Oh my god, that
You're the one who released Oaks.
Oh, it saved me when I was in here. Interesting.
An intruder!
These rocks have seen better days.
The wizards will be defeated.
Hello? You afraid to fight?
No!
to worry about. I won't rest.
Destroyed them that time. That went
Both
way
camps
better.
cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Okay, now we can just fast travel back to her. Whoa, there's so many side missions out here now. Oh yeah, I need to use those mandrake roots. I got rid of those bandits
I
for you.
do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
Brute force.
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets.
I wish one of these would give me like free
Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you.
Oh, just some extra.
Sincerely.
Like, bits.
Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Yeah, you're welcome. Quests. In the shadow of a bloodline. Discover what happened to Bardock Beaumont. Yes, that's what I was doing before I went off to fight all those goblins.
This looks intriguing.
What looks intriguing? She's painting the rocks. White? Why? Why are you painting rocks? I'm just confused, not intrigued.
That must be Bardock.
Damn, they actually
jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Collect the skull before it runs away from me. Stench of the dead. It makes sense that stench of the dead would come from corpses. I would not have trusted that drink sitting here with all the corpses and shit. Journal entry 01 of 2. I hate that I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I seem to have mastered the 2 of the curses so far, but I've had a pledge to do their bidding if I am to learn more. I can't let them see my fear. They're already whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards, but I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect Claire, myself, and all of Upper Hogsfield. Aww.
An entry from
That's why
Bardolph's
he
journal.
was working with dark
He
magic.
overheard whispers. Plan, something to do with him.
Oh, I did not need to do that. Magically runs, sanding stone. I'm sorry, Beaumont, your brother's dead.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Oh, he is not. I'm sorry. I have some bad news about your brother.
Madame Beaumont? I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius.
You can lie to her
and
about it.
I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame
Like
Beaumont.
that. It's fucking devastating.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
Oh, poor lady. But at least she knows, and she's not gonna be waiting for him.
Bardolph. My dear, dear brother.
Though that is the gentler approach of handling that. Don't tell her, because it'll hurt her more. Unless I have another quest I need to do. Oh, I do. A friend indeed. Oh, I can't mess with my equipment wheel while I'm flying. Good to know.
If it isn't, Treadwell's done.
Fine, it's all finished. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Marvelous strike!
What? Oh, he disintegrated. That's silly.
I find the rare.
Oh, Horklump Hollow. Yay.
Mrs.
This is how
Sprottle, but
I
I
get a
still need
bunch
to
of
visit the
Horklump.
cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Better have a look
Yeah,
around.
that's
See
right,
about
the
the
letters.
Horklumps and the box of letters. That's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Okay, there's nothing in this water. It's a shame it doesn't have like a wet effect to your clothes. Oh well, they're magic robes, it makes sense. Where is this box of letters? Just keep
Either
following
I'll
that
have to
trail, I
fight
guess.
that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Lightning! Boss fight. At least it says third, it doesn't hit you while you're like down. I need the XP If only there was like a huge... Lightning strike him again. Yes, no, that finished him. Fuck.
Rest easy,
Oh,
my large friend.
hell yeah. Troll buggies. Ew. Troll snot. That's nasty. I am all out of Wigan Wall potion. I need to go back to the campus and craft some more after I get this mission done. Because hopefully there won't be any more monsters to fight in here. Oh, this is a long letter. Okay, dear Serona, when I arrived here I had trouble sensing that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of class had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a legiment? But I wonder what you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddling in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, you came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me, when you told me how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed in the non-magical sense. I mean, everyone around you without an apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose the path as well. Now, choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first-year witch I had been seen seems worlds away, and I know it's because of you, yourself, in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub, and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Mr. Sprottle that I can still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can for their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Cool. That's like a love letter. Wait.
This must be Serona's box of letters.
Happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Feekly to make me your favorite cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure she got raspberries at this time. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of the year. Mother and father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Gladrags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodies of my dress. I challenge indeed, as in the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wandering either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for feeling like this, a marvelous, fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Oh, there's two more. I've sent notes separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about the ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle, steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in the next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for the Slytherin this year.
I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House wouldn't be the same without you.
I think that's everything. Serona will be glad to have this back.
So they were Ravenclaws and Slytherins? Now let's just fast travel back to the... Oh. Hogsmeade. No, whoops. Hogsmeade map. And then we fast travel to here.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh yeah, she was the one at the 3 broomsticks. Okay, yeah, this makes a lot more sense now. I thought this was the,
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
The 3 broomsticks, currently run by Sirona, and allegedly as old as the Hogsmeade itself. The 3 broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot of villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer or fire whiskey. Ooh, fire whiskey. You can serve whiskey here? I didn't know that. Well, here you
Hello,
go,
Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide
letters.
your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
May I ask what
I
the letters in
wondered
the
about
box?
some of the letters
I
in the
read them.
box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
Were you on the Quidditch team?
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for
You can go
Ravenclaw.
down for, jeez.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having
wonder if I
seen
can
that
play
letter.
Quidditch in this game.
She and I are of a similar mind.
So far, it's
Especially
just
when it
been
comes to
nice
young
flying
people.
Trials.
We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Yeah, because they never expected that they'd do so good.
I spotted a
good
letter
point.
from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Oh, I'm glad to hear. These letters should help you with more trialing times in the future, I hope.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs.
But
Sprottle
then
sends her
those are a
best.
nice thing to
Don't know
keep
what I'd
in
have
order
done
to
without
refresh your
her and
memory on
Aidan.
Good times.
Thank you, again, for helping her.
In this
And
dark,
for
dark
returning
world
this
we live
box
in.
of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Yeah, enjoy your memories, man. Sirona. Okay, let's talk to Sebastian, Shadow of the Bloodline. To Hogwarts. He's by another Floo Flame, so I guess I gotta go discover that one now. In this hall over here. Whoops. Up the stairs, not down.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover.
That is so much easier. Having a nice clear trail to follow instead of staring at the map.
Anything to do with the dark
Oh,
art
you
should
two.
be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do
right.
with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
You won't give up on what? You probably
What
should.
were
Dark
you
magic
and
is
Ominous
bad.
speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark
that sounds
arts,
cool.
so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts are dangerous.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better
So
than
this is
most.
how you learn dark
Perhaps I've
magic,
spoken out of turn.
through your Slytherin
Ominous's
friends.
family history is personal to him.
You can
I'd like
talk
to know
me.
more
Come on.
about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Oh?
Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I'm not.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful.
Yeah, that
But
sounds
no
terrible.
matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew.
Oh,
That
that's
is until I
bad.
came along. Every
sorry.
moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Alright. Be careful, man.
I'll make
Don't
Ominous
dabble too much in the
understand.
dark arts.
He'll change his mind.
What are you up to now?
They are the dark arts. You don't want to join the dark side. Okay, map. I love doing side missions. How else are you supposed to learn about the world that you're playing in? Wow, I hear someone fighting something.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Oh! Yeah, I'm not doing that. I still need to be level 32 to fight that thing. Fucking jeez.
So this is the infamous
Oh
absconder.
no. How do I escape here? Okay. Yeah, I'm absconding from that. Fucking jeez.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Okay, let's go craft some potions. How do I buy those,
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Damn,
Actually,
I can't ask him
perhaps
again
another
where
time.
I can buy the stuff. He's eating candy? Nice.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yeah, I'm about to brew a bunch more. $25 didn't he leaves? The Wigan Wheel Factory. I have 11 potions now. Whoa! Why did it explode into green? Just 3 seconds. There we go, I have 24 potions now. Oh yeah, and let's upgrade my armor now. Gear. $17 more defense, and I lose offense from it though. That's 1. Screw that. An extra 6 defense, and I lose a little bit of offense. This is kind of worth it. 17 defense is worth. Wingardium Leviosa. Let's learn some new spells. Hell yeah. Alright. Now it's time to learn some more. I'm I'm so glad I found those mandrakes. Finally, I didn't have to buy them. It would have sucked to have had to buy them. I have 3,000 gold finally, and I can use that for good shit, and I don't know what to get yet. I could buy, like, clothes. There should be background music everywhere, like this. Musicians just playing all the time. That would be nice. Real world background music. Well, that's why bards exist.
That's the last time I have a potion idea.
Hey, Professor Sharp, you have Defendo to teach
Have you
me?
finished your assignments?
Yep.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Defendo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Defendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
How? It looks like a slash.
Revelio.
Very
Oh,
good.
there's a paper here too.
It seems you have a grasp on Defendo. I would...
Oh, he has an aura badge? Aura comprised to ministry magical law enforcement and protecting the wizard world from all sorts of threats. Oh, that's what auras are. They're the police cops. He's a part of the police? Well, the secret agency type people?
It's a pleasure to have a
Whoa,
student
it
who
is a
actually
slash.
heeds instruction.
Arrest a moment. Alright, and then we have another class.
That was it. Half a bottle of ramen.
Over here, just across the way. Nice and easy. Sweet. I wonder why it's called Defendo and not like air slash. We wait.
Professor,
Hey, Professor.
what
Garlic.
made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight
like
accident, you see.
Oh dear.
Oh, what happened?
A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared.
really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Sounds like he had some awful time. It's almost comical.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula, and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Oh, that's the reason there's a big one underneath this place. That explains it. I feel bad for him.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumor would have it, he developed a sudden interest in
I'm glad
dragons.
she's our teacher now, though. She
One
seems
can
super
only
nice.
hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Of course. Attend herbology class during the day. There we go. What was that? Mandrake? He wants to chomp you.
How wonderful to see you again.
Return to Professor Garlic.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm.
There's
Wingardium
multiple levitation
Leviosa requires
charms?
a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Whoa, that was close. Because I tried turning too soon. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. It lets you move boxes and shit.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wait, which one is it? No, it's not that. It's Leviosa. Where? How am I? I'm moving Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Maybe I should have read
nice
that
of you
tutorial
to
more
ask.
closely because I
Well,
have
let's
no
see.
idea
I
where it
grew
went.
up in London, right on the Thames.
Let me just. Just a second.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
Mind you, it did take some time, and
I suppose that makes sense.
well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child,
Like
I
I'm trying
knew
to grow my
nothing
channel.
of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It does take a while to...
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate.
Was it so...
There we go. That conversation didn't have a never mind option. How do I use Wingardium Leviosa? Oh! It's one of these spells.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay then. Alright. What other missions are there to do? Oh, there's something over here. Another traitor? What's bothering you? More
Must have
Ranrock
snuck
people?
in after I fell asleep.
Who snuck in?
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief Victor Rookwood and his lot.
So
Good
it's a
riddance,
Rookwood
I
problem.
said.
I see.
Never thought she'd return to steal from me.
I knew it.
Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Pawn it for... Damn, that's terrible. At least you
Why
can get
would
it back from the
Catherine
pawn
come
shop.
back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place. Resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
What makes you think Katrine did this?
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
Thanks for your time.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face.
She'll steal the eyebrows off my face? That sounds crazy. I also haven't done this. I need to look it up. Neat Natty near Felbro. Well, I can't see where this thief is on the map, so... Wait. Oh no, that's one of the that's one of the main missions. Okay, I guess I'll come back to this later whenever it shows up on the map. Let's fast travel here. I'm so worried. I have a fucking medical bill that I just can't pay off. I need to
Why
breathe.
not?
Just
I
play
think
the
it's
game.
nice to be able to look back on old diaries and see what you were doing.
Wait.
Now that it's night,
It makes sense that our astronomy class would be at night. I
Once
didn't
you've
think about
completed
that.
the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Okay.
and your reading is The Dragon.
The Dragon?
That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Ooh, that's fun. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, they're cold.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
We don't have our... Oh, we have to have our own telescope?
Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
That's the focus?
Now, I
Bunch of
expect all of
stars.
you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past.
Yeah.
Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
That's beautiful. They're shivering.
Dismissed.
She doesn't seem bothered by it at all.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm
get a new
Amit.
friend.
I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you, that'd be very kind.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you
That way I
sure
don't have
you
to buy
won't
my
need
own.
it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting
welcome,
dust.
newcomer.
Well, thank you, Amit.
We're
Think
in
nothing of
astronomy
it.
class right now.
Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me
That's a
there
lie,
afterwards and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Cool, so we get an astronomy friend.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as we could.
This was his old
Take that one.
telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to. That's right. I didn't fucking do it.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Can I look at the stars again?
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from
No, I
potted
can't.
tea leaves.
It's hard to learn from the stars. They're nebulous and infinite.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Whoa, is this your new telescope, bro?
I have the telescope.
No wonder you don't want the
It's
old
nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes. What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts.
Ooh.
I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you'd like me to help you
And
find
you
it,
need
I
someone to
assume?
help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone
Gobstone
than...
Club?
Well,
I know someone
they
who
are
should join
cowards.
that. The
Let
person
us
I
get
found the
moving while the
Gobstones
stars
for.
are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
I suppose I could join you.
Right. I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust
It
me.
should be.
I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it.
All right.
Onwards we go then. Some say
Yeah,
the
you lead the
locations
way,
of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here.
Yeah.
It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
I'd like to stargaze, but I live
It's
in a
not
city,
that
so
creepy
I
out
can't
here
see
at night,
shit.
is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging
That's
ahead.
one of the big downsides of
Why don't you
living
lead the
inside
way?
of a city, all the
If
smog
you're
and
sure.
light pollution.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
One second. Where is this table?
Where precisely is the table we're
Do
looking
you know
for?
exactly?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are
What
you
makes
so
you love the
fascinated with
stars so much,
stars?
man?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Cool. That's all I wanted to know.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
It's cool. Can you see planets from afar with your telescope? With your new one, maybe? That would be cool as shit. Can I open this door? Yes. Yes, I can.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Well, not everything can stay tidy. Leaping towards the water. Look at them do their backflips and shit. Okay, I was supposed to stay on the wall. Foolish me. He walks the long way around.
Incendio!
It just, the pathing looked like it was on the ground, not on here. Oh, this looks kind of like a weird sundial. Oh, you put your
The
telescope
constellation
in it.
should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
There we go. It's a harp. That's cool. Who's
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said.
Cool.
And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs
Are
one
there
day.
more astronomy tables I can do this with? I look forward to it.
Thank you,
That sounds
Emmett.
cool, man.
I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about
You're
my
the more
old
worthy
telescope,
astronomer. I'm
don't
not that
bother returning it.
interested
You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm
Gobbledygook.
practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really,
still such a fun
gobbledygook,
name
you know,
for
and,
language.
and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
So it's like the Spanish of this world. Except Spanish also exists in this world, along with all of the magical languages that they speak.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Okay. Let's meet with Natty. Oh well, let's just fast travel to here and cut the distance in half and use my broom the rest of the way. I wish I could heartbreak those things, they're so annoying. Gotta go around Hogsmeade all the way. They've got this magical barrier defending it. Well, defending it, kind of. Pop the leaves. Oh, another area I can't enter with movement. What's that? Just the mountain? I know I can't enter mounted, that's why I'm trying to get down. There's a blue flame.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
Whoa. I didn't even see you. Crazy.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on?
Explain
Why
yourself.
are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet. But I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts.
Yeah, before I came here.
In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. The portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing.
Yeah, just tell her everything.
It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so.
Partially.
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
Yeah, because
I
they're
knew
terrible
men like
people.
him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story. One I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
So she had a similar adventure as we are now. Cool. Back in her homeland.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Hollow is here, after all.
Yeah, alright, understood.
This charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting in.
Gate duty. No one enters unless they're with the pack or the Ashwinders. Anything you take from unwelcome guests gets splits. Do not leave until you've been relieved by your replacement. Here's a way up.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. There's also a chest in here. Interesting little puzzle.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso it and then climb. That was hard. That thing almost flipped while I just got on top of it. Perfect. That I made it first.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
That's blocked off for some reason.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Not a dead end, it's exactly where I need to be. So that I can move that damn box.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Also it.
Well done. I will be right up.
Complicated gate mechanism.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Alright, lead the way, man. She knows a higher level of Alohomora than I do.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
should be super careful.
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
That's where the griffin went.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to now.
Do I?
Very well. New plan. I get the
I remember
evidence and you
seeing,
free that hippogriff.
one like that
Agreed?
crash.
This is our chance. Go!
Lost it!
Man.
There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Turned us
I
to the
hope
thing
Natty
that
stays out of trouble.
Good luck, Natty.
Wingardium Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Who says?
Petrify his ass. You're now a rock. Get fucked. He also fell off, so I hope he didn't like shatter or something.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Quackcroft.
Oh my god.
Ha! Potato! Are you even trying? It's a bit like being on fire, isn't it? I could do this.
That was a close one. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to switch.
Hello, Amora. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Yeah, I had to fight some people to get through here.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! Would you like me to put you down? Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Levioso!
Plan to make it. Why not stay? Cynthia!
That was like a good combo I did right there. Fuck yeah.
Hello, Hamora.
really hard to do that sometimes, because it doesn't just sit still.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Out of here. I'll release the puffskeins into the wild, and then I'll keep the new nibbler things. Oh, there's a top hat in here. Some sort of magician list in here. Clearly not an escape artist. Or maybe clearly an escape artist, because no one's in there. Who knows? Astrid, keep an eye on my stash. It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it here. In 20 damned years, and I treated it no better than fools who have been here 2 blasted weeks. Damn. That sounds bad. Sounds like your employer doesn't like you.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Why did you jump on it? You have to get it out of its shackles first.
Come on.
Be cool, right?
Hello, Mom.
Yes. She did it.
Hurry.
She's good at that. Hello, Homura. Forever. Yes. Run. Whoa. Their spells look like fireworks. I love it. We got a bird. Well, we got a hippogriff. Bird horse.
There's the Hogwarts Express.
Yeah.
Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I was wondering if it was automatic. This isn't automatic. I'm actually flying right now. Such a majestic horse creature. Now I have another way to fly, I guess. Hell yeah.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Probably.
This is amazing!
Yeah, it is.
It's incredible, isn't it?
is so cool. Did we drop her on the other hippogriff? That was actually a really cool thing. I didn't say so, but that's super sick. Does she get to keep her hippogriff, or do we get to keep one of these? I hope
so. How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
You almost
summoned it
make
straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does.
Yeah.
Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Right. Yay! I get Highwing. Sweet. Now I have a way to travel on ground.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
And fly.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Alright then.
When you have a moment,
Damn, I can't
please
cast
stop
it.
by the room of requirement.
Whoa!
Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
So you get it, you put it in the bag and get it out of the bag. That's so cool. Okay. What quest are we doing first? Let's help Natty first. How am I gonna get all 3 plants? I fucking wasted the mandrake root already. Oh, there's some Hufflepuff next to Dogweed and Deathcap. Hufflepuff up there. Here's a side quest. Let's do that. Can I summon the Hippogriff in here? I doubt it, since I can't ride my broom in here either. Yeah, I can. What a shame.
Money.
I have a Hippogriff now. That's so fucking cool. My noble flying steed.
I wonder if they'll ever.
Pardon
Whoa,
me?
you have pretty hair.
Might I ask a favor of you?
Yeah, what?
Hello? Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood,
Her hair's like
and I have an
two-tone.
exciting business proposition
It's
for
red
you.
to purple.
Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in
Purple highlight.
business.
kind of pretty.
But I only want to help the less fortunate.
Yeah.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
Yeah,
what precisely are Booba-Tubas?
Disgusting things, really. Covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations.
Oh,
and I was correct.
Wow, you seem to be a better talent than our boy, Sebastian.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
Why not just get normal acne cream? I'm sure it exists.
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk.
Yeah, I'll get those Booba-Tubers for her.
Highwing! Go!
Woo! See, no one jumps out of the way in here, like in Assassin's Creed.
I should investigate.
They don't jump in front of your horse, they just ignore it.
Faster, Highwing! This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those Booba-Tubas?
Get off. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, is it in here in this cave? No, no, it's not. Down, dog. Oh,
that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Incendia!
This is quite the interesting quest. We're helping get beauty products. Which, in a way, is condescending and insulting of her to do. To be like, you're ugly. Here's some zit cream. Just a little, though.
Revelio.
One more.
No!
It's done.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain.
Is there like a timer
Meet me outside the
that,
Slytherin
like,
common room.
randomly send you
We need to
messages
talk.
after sometime?
Revelio.
I'm wondering. Because I get messages after I, like, wait sometimes.
Incendio.
You're free, dear.
Confringo. Incendio.
Ryan Noble Steve.
Revelio.
There's someone here.
Just my luck. A troll. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Now we run! Look! Now we run away from the troll.
I dream of betting on the dragon
That was
fight.
close.
Best decision I've made yet.
I don't know why they give you 2 ways to fly. It's a little silly. You get your broom and you get your mount. But only a little silly. Fly over this plateau of sorts. This giant mountain in the way. And head down.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead.
Here you go. Shachisa? Tugwood?
Saccharissa. I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Yes, but for a higher price. I had to deal with a troll.
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates.
You
One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Oh, that didn't level me up. It's like barely there. Oh wait, let me check.
Revelio.
Can I go inside here? Yes.
Come on inside. Watch yourselves, though. Let's have your museum.
Dogweed and Deathcap tree. This large tree was winding branches supports this shop Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, cool. I didn't know you could do that. Oh.
Good for you. Getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
Druid Wolf Cave? That sounds special. It looks pretty normal though.
Revelio.
Where's the butterfly for that mirror? Right over here? Nope, it's stage. Now I leveled up. There we go. That's an owl sending a letter, probably. Ooh. Which part are you painting? Either way, it's a really pretty painting, and cool that you're like doing it with your wand, levitating it and all. Oh, look for clues at the scene.
The pile of...
I was rolling in her grave, she is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Revelio.
Follow the trail of coins.
Lots of
What trail of coins? Oh, another painter. That's cool. I wonder if they just use like concept art for it, for those, because that's what it looks kind of like. It looks pretty.
One more person asked me about her.
I love concept art, is what I'm saying.
Alohomora.
Unlock. Steal a cupcake.
Revelio.
There's one more. Stuffed toy dragon. Huh. Wonder what that's for.
Anyone can run a shop of them.
I
Could
wish I
it
knew where
be
this
a Merlin trial?
was. Let's throw some Mallow Sweet at this.
Confringo.
goes away quickly, so it has to be the last one. I don't know where the other pots are, though. Ooh, Ashwinder eggs. I still haven't found pooper feathers.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest steward. If one more person asked me about her...
Where's this coin trail? Okay, so I have to wait till nighttime and then use Revelio. I had no idea.
Revelio.
Here we go. I had to look that up. How would I have known that you have to wait till nighttime for this quest?
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Well, it's more on my hands. I am the one that killed them.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh, it keeps going. Goes down. More. Whoa. I almost missed that loop. Reminds me of Pete.
Revelio.
This doesn't seem like a trap at all. It's such a long path of coins.
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dime. You ought to cut back on the pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Give me those eggs.
A niffler. It It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
A Niffler?
Do cooperate, won't you?
Let me answer.
Where'd the little guy go? He just disappeared into a rock. Yeah, these Nifflers are notorious little thieves, aren't they? From what I can understand.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Well, they got their heirloom back, that's good. It disappeared.
Revelio.
It has a pretty den, at least, because it steals shit from them. From people. Wizards and such, I mean. Got him. The thief is captured.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief and his heirloom's coming.
Yeah, his sister wasn't a thief at all. He just blamed her automatically because he's a jerk. His sister also probably is, like, messed with him a bit, it sounds like.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Rolling in her grave.
I got your family heirloom back. Don't you worry, she's not gonna be rolling in her grave.
I have some good
little
news,
Niffler.
Mr. Haggerty.
Yeah,
I
just good
unmasked your
news,
thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well,
yep.
if you found the
That's a
Niffler's
correct thing,
lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
Yep, I did.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you.
Here you go,
You
man.
don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this.
Well, she wasn't,
Now,
so that's
thanks
a
to
good
you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban.
Yep.
At least I got
It's just
my
a Niffler,
heirloom
man.
back.
It was just doing what it does. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to end the episode today, on that nice little note. I hope everyone is having a wonderful night, evening, or morning, and is eating well and staying hydrated. I'll be seeing you all next time, as long as you are. So it's been a pleasure. Bye-bye. See ya.